So last night we put this out, first time I've ever used it on, it's for deer, but we tried it on the bears, and both those bears, we saw one right to it, so there you go. Now go kill a bear.
Is this your bait?
Yeah. I didn't know we were hunting clowns. Big bear. That's awesome.
The Savage Outdoors is presented by Savage, where better comes standard. Federal Ammunition, every shot counts. Bushnell Optics, turn low light into an opportunity. Whack-'em Archery, the sharpest, toughest, most accurate broadhead ever. Bowtech, obsessed with accuracy. And Academy Sports and Outdoors.
We've all done it. We've been stuck in our truck, ATV, tractor, whatever you're driving out on the farm, the ranch, or your hunting properties. We've all tried to go through that mud hole we shouldn't have and just got flat out stuck. Well, how do you get out? I have been introduced to a new line of products that has absolutely amazed me, Bubba Ropes. Don't laugh at the name because these guys have got it figured out. Off-roading and getting unstuck, this is the best rope I've ever seen or used. And the way this rope works, it stretches and actually pulls back tight so you don't snatch anything, so you're not hurting the truck or vehicle that's pulling or the one that's stuck. Check out all the products that Bubba Ropes makes because their synthetic shackles are actually stronger and easier to use than a metal carabiner or a metal shackle. Bubba Ropes, get unstuck. It's the fastest, safest, and easiest way to do it. Check out all the products they make. Bubba Ropes.
The Savage Outdoors is presented by Magellan Apparel. Excalibur Crossbows, different for a reason. Cottonwood Outdoors. Hunter Safety System. Easton. Spy Point Trail Cameras. Conquest Scents. Yeti, built for the wild. Bubba Ropes, a faster, smarter, safer way to get your truck unstuck. And Pete Shoe Dryer.
One of my favorite hunts of the year. We are in Saskatchewan, Canada, hunting with Saskadrenaline Outfitters. This guy has got some giant bears. Mike Grunman, we have hunted here before, and it's been amazing. I expect nothing less, Mike, so I want to see some big bears. Let's get it started. We are in Canada, big black bears with the crossbow. No about it. We're hitting good, ready to go. Just like last year, starting to hunt on my birthday. It's kind of become a tradition up here with Mike Grumman and his wife. They've got an amazing place with giant bears, and I've been lucky enough to kill 2 really big bears. So we'll see if we can't do another birthday bear this year. We're going to try anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to run it off to get in the stand. Seems like every time we come into one of these stands, there's already a bear there, so it makes it hard to get set up. But It also lets us know there's big bears in the area. So I'm excited that there's already a bear out. It's just hard to get in the stand, get quiet, and make it all work, but we're going to. We shoot Excalibur crossbows because they are the toughest, most accurate crossbow I have ever shot. This past season, I've been shooting the new Assassin with that built-in quiet crank system. It's amazing how easy this crossbow is to set up, cock it, and then shoot. Super accurate, and I've taken it all over the world. I've been in New Zealand, I've been in Illinois, I've been in South Texas. I'm telling you, this crossbow is a killing machine. The new Assassin from Excalibur. Check it out. We truly live the outdoor lifestyle. We're hunting all over the country all the time with our TV shows, and I'm an outfitter by trade. My camo is super important to me, and that's why I've always wore the Realtree patterns. They're the most effective patterns in any situation, and the new Realtree Edge, it's the most versatile camo pattern I've ever worn. From Colorado elk, Utah elk, mule deer in South Dakota, whitetails in Illinois, whitetails in South Texas, it doesn't matter. Realtree Edge, it works in all these situations. It's the most effective camo pattern I've ever used. And we are set up in the stand a little later than we normally would get out, but it's just the time we got into camp. Mike ran off after I forgot my hunter safety system. I had to go back, get it for me, come back. Now him and Steve are going to set up. I kind of screwed Steve up a little bit, but this is the same bait that I killed my bear on last year, exactly 1 year ago today. Today's my birthday. Today at lunch, they gave me a nice little birthday welcome, which was very, very nice of them to do. And you know what? If we can do a repeat birthday bear, that'd be pretty cool. There's a bear coming right here. It's coming right down this trail. It's gonna walk right underneath us. It looks like a sow. It's not a big bear. That's cool. Maybe 6-7 yards away, it walked right underneath us. That might have been the bear that was in here when we first got here. Went right to that orange corn powder. You believe that? All the way from South Texas, brought it up here to see if bears like it. It's the first thing it smelled when I walked in here. That might even be that same sow from last year that was in here with the boar I shot. Same spot. First bear in, just like last year. Maybe she'll bring a big one in here like she did last year. I'm pretty sure that's a sow. This is the first time I've ever run it with a crossbow. I'm pretty excited to see what it'll do to a big bear. That's a new Excalibur Assassin. I'm pretty pumped about that thing. Got that built-in cocker on. It's nice. She was good. Pulling those bolts out of a target, it sure seems like it's got a lot of power. I bet it'll blow through one of these bears. I got my trusty Wacom 4-blade on there, so I know I got a sharp head on it. We just need a big bear to come out and I'll show you. That bear just got up, walked out of here. Was here for a long time and just left. Not sure if another one might be coming or if it just had enough and was going back where it came from, but kind of in ready position right now, waiting to see what happens. This bear will not leave. Look at its hide. We ended up nicknaming it Shaggy because it's got that long hair and it's kind of splotchy, and when it would lay down and stand back up, it was like it'd get all matted down. Crazy long hair on this bear. We're losing light. Something is definitely coming down the trail, and I can't tell what it is. There's a bear coming. It might be dominant over her. This is a bigger bear, I think. Why would she get up and walk off? He's coming right down the road. This is a bigger bear. I think it is. to see him good in my scope, I gotta turn the light on my reticle, and I want to be sure, because Mike only wants boars shot, and I'm pretty sure that's a boar, but I think the best thing to do is going to be just to pass them.
The Savage Outdoors is presented by Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Thermacell, Nature Blinds, True Glow, Orange Corn Company, and Reinhardt Decoys.
Okay, we are here with Mike Grunman with Saskadrenaline Outfitters bear hunting, but there's a whole nother aspect to what goes on here. So the Shambo Lake Lodge, right?
Yep.
So you've got 1,000,001 things happening.
Yeah, we're trying to give a true northern fishing experience. I mean, huge jack, huge walleye, huge perch, a lot of them.
Well, Mike has told me before there's even been there's record numbers of fish in this lake.
Yes,
So it's
yes.
an amazing place. I mean, it's a world-class fishery. So if you want to come and experience that, and even with some of Mike's bear hunters and stuff that I know that have been here bear hunting have told me, I mean, if you get here once that ice is off, that it's insane
Yes.
how many fish you catch.
We've got a beautiful setup here right on the lake. We've got the cabins that are just facing the lake. It's beautiful scenery, beautiful
It is
northern
pretty.
lights. I mean,
So you do see the northern lights here?
Yes,
So you can bring your
beautiful.
wives and they can be comfortable in the cabins, and then you guys can take the family out fishing, or if you want it to be the man trip, they can
Yeah,
do that too, or
exactly.
whatever you want to do, because you've got it covered. How do you guys catch that many fish every year and do it year after year? I mean, from a hunter's perspective that I have is, you have to manage the resource and, appropriate how many can be taken. So how are y'all doing that with and still having this many fish in this lake? It's amazing.
okay, that's a good question because we have 5 spawning rivers and they are closed from April 1st to June 15th. And so that gives them time for the
Okay, so basically those rivers and the fish from those rivers feed all this watershed
Yes,
around here. And
yep.
so it's just, and it's closed off. So even the natives, locals, nobody's in there messing
Exactly.
with them, and it just replenishes everything
Exactly.
year after year. Wow, well, there you go. So you don't have to worry about coming up here and not having enough fish to catch.
Yes.
How can people contact you?
Okay, so we have dlrfishing.com, which is the best way because all of our links, everything is on dlrfishing.com.
So it's DLRfishing.com. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. If you want an amazing experience or place to come, definitely check out what they're doing here. And it's a family operation, and it's for families, and really anyone can come and enjoy
Yes.
this. So, cool. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah. We hunt all over the country, and I manage properties all over the country, here in Texas, South Dakota, and Illinois. And we hunt out of all kinds of different tree stands, ground blinds, pop-ups, you name it, we've done it at some point. Nature Blinds is my favorite permanent blind that we hunt out of. You drop this thing in a cottonwood bottom in South Dakota, it disappears. You put it on an oak ridge in Illinois, it disappears. The deer don't pay them any attention, and they are super insulated. Those late season cold weather hunts, I love them. Check out Nature Blinds and everything they make. One of the most expensive things that we have in our hunting arsenal are our tree stands. We all buy a lot of stands, doesn't matter if you're hunting public land or private land, and you got to keep up with them. Well, they get old at some point, and then what do you do with your old tree stands? I know what I do. I give the guys at Cottonwood Outdoors a call and use their tree stand resurrection kits to revitalize my old tree stands and keep using them for years to come. They make new seat cushions, they make rail covers, camo skirting. They even make replacement seats and covers for your old climbing tree stands. Check out the tree stand resurrection kits from Cottonwood Outdoors. Give those guys a call and don't throw those old tree stands out. Cottonwood Outdoors. All right, we just got set up. Shaggy, the sow from yesterday, she came out the minute, you can still hear the four-wheeler leaving, and she's here. Just like last night, click. They are right there, living right around this stand. We're set. I'm hoping that is the bear that the big one ran off last night late. If he'll just come in a little earlier tonight, we're gonna get a shot at him. I'm set, I'm ready to go. Sit down and get quiet because our confidence decoy is out. So it's crazy how fast they showed up. Mike's got bears here. It's a good spot. Don't come on a bear hunt without one of these, or you'll be miserable. Here comes another bear over there. Shaggy again. This bear is in and out of here all day, every day. He's gonna come right up here across the water right here. Look at that bear scratching on that tree. It is fun sitting around these stands because you get to see these bears do all kinds of stuff, and you know, they've got personalities, every bear does. And like that bear's over scratching his back, and he walks that tree down and runs it between his legs all the way across there. It's kind of funny. It's pretty cool to sit here and be able to watch them this much. There's another bear over here coming. There's two bears back here. One of them looks like it might be fairly big. That looks like a pretty solid bear. He's gonna step out right here on the corner. Right on the trail right there. Don't sit down. I don't want to shoot him laying down like that. Here we go. Tell me when. Here we go. He's got to stop. Here we go. He just went down. I think I can hear back there breathing super hard. Big bear. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Big bear. I'm not sure how many different bears tonight, either 4 or 5 different bears, but this place is loaded down with bears. They've been in and out of here all night. Shaggy, that bear, has been here all day, every day. And that bear came in off the ridge, walked right down here, and then he laid down quick, and I just couldn't tell if he was a shooter or not. I didn't know what to do. And when he stood back up and I could compare him to the other bear, it's a big old bear. That's awesome. I know I made a good shot on this bear. We gave him some time. Time to get down though. Let's find him. All right, my bolt's right there. I want to check it, make sure the blood's good, but the shot looked good. I'm pretty sure I got him. It did not sound like he went far, so I'm not sure we're going to do a lot of tracking on this one, but let's just double check this bolt real quick. That thing just blew right through it. A big old chunk of mud on that whacking broadhead, but I'm telling you, those whacking fixed heads, shoot off your vertical bow or your crossbow, it's pretty mean. It's just, nothing makes it through that. Got to pass through. He ran straight down this trail, so we'll see if we can't find some blood. He's right there, laying around on the other side of the tree. Another bear just ran off right here, and I was watching that bear and looked down, and he's laying right here. Heck yeah, that is not a small bear, boys. Well, we got him out where you can see him a little bit better. I mean, this bear really and honestly is one of the prettiest bears I've killed. I've killed 3 really big bears with Mike Grunman. I'm hunting here with Saskadrenaline Outfitters in Saskatchewan, Canada, and I mean, all my bears here have been awesome. This bear, though, is not the biggest of the 3, but he has got the best hide. I mean, literally, when I put my hand in this bear, he disappears. They are gorgeous right now. The bear ran 65 yards maybe, and I'm shooting that whacking 4-blade. I kill everything with that thing. I mean, they make a crossbow broadhead, but that 4-blade flies so good. I shoot off my vertical bow and my crossbow. That fixed blade just, it does it for him. It just doesn't get any better than this, that's all I can say. And I have got probably the prettiest hide of any bear I've killed. And this one is gonna go in my son's room because my boy, when I left, Michael said, "Dad, I want an awesome bear hide." Well, buddy, I got one coming to the house for you. This is cool. Man, another great week of hunting here, Saskatchewan, Canada, hunting with Saskadrenaline Outfitters. Mike Grunman, my 3rd year, killed another great bear. Mike's got them. You wanna hunt true trophy class big black bears, call Mike Grunman, Saskadrenaline Outfitters. They've got them, and I killed this one with my Excalibur crossbow. Another great week of hunting here in Saskatchewan, Canada. Thanks for watching Savage Outdoors. We'll see you next week.
The Savage Outdoors is presented by Savage, where better comes standard. Bushnell Optics, Hunter Safety System, Wacom Broadheads, Bubba Ropes, Federal Ammunition, Spy Point Trail Cameras, Thermacell, Nature Blinds, and Conquest Scents.